basically I call them for their for improving in their speaking skills. So just be alert. If you're doing something, just ensure that you're able to hear your name when I'm calling it. Okay, Zizo?
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome there. Krishna Reddy, thank you for joining.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon. Welcome everyone. This is Veena signing in from Hello English. I hope everybody is doing fine. We are back again with another session of understanding. And what is this all about? I'll just talk about it. But yes, like you can see, we have Paul, Zizo, Krishna Reddy right now on with me in the Zoom room. So what exactly it is, I'm live on YouTube, and at the same time I am on Zoom also, and with an application of Hello English. There are students who are on chat, but if somebody is interested in joining me on this in the Zoom class where we can interact with each other directly, please do join. I'm sending the pro invite for you all. Very small thing is required. Just fill up the form with the help of this link. You are supposed to go to this link, fill up the form, and there they will ask, is there any specific teacher you need to join? There are so many teachers teaching on Hello English. If you want to join my session, you have to type my name, VEENA, and my code 1010. That's all, and you're good to go. Of course, there is a little extra money for that. Nitin Srivastav, Prachi Patel, thank you for joining us. Dev Kumar, I am. What name is that? Mohammad Piyu Mahera, Pratap Singh Rathore, thank you for joining. Sandeep, there is some English tech. Veer Seni, those who have joined, I hope today chat people are able to see everything. Your slides are working. Just check it out. I'm waiting for Tarla also. She joined so that I can just restore her problem also. Sandeep Kaur, thank you for that good afternoon message. Thank you so much. Shubham Karpre, you're in 10th A, Naidu. Savita Kashyap, let's start. Thank you so much, Savita. Good afternoon. Shivani Sharma, Rimpa Modak, Harsha Singh, Ahmad, Alpana Sharma. Good afternoon, Naresh, Shubham, Uma. This is Tombo Chukham, Imran Safi, Mamta. Very good afternoon and hello everyone. Prabhat Tiger, thank you. I think I should start now. Today, what are we going to talk about? We are going to learn how to do a conversation when we go in a restaurant. So when you go in a restaurant, a place where you have to order food, what are the way you are going to converse? What are the things that you need to talk about? This is what today's class is about. I just want the English learners to understand that the class is happening in English and Hindi both. So I'll be speaking both the languages. आज हम जो आपसे बात करने वाले हैं वो है कि जब आप बाहर खाना खाने जाते हैं किसी रेस्टोरेंट में, तो अंग्रेजी में कैसे आप बात करेंगे, किस तरह से अपनी बात को रखेंगे, एक शिष्टाचार है उसमें, उस शिष्टाचार को निभाते हुए आप वहां किस तरह से बात रखेंगे, आज उस पर हम बात करेंगे. थोड़ा थोड़ा बीच में मैं आपको जैसे हमेशा ग्रामर के बारे में बताती हूँ, वो भी एक सेक्शन रहेगा. So what is expected from all of you? Just sit with your notepads and pen. And this is 12th today, and I am available on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 1 to 2. And on Saturdays, I'm available on 11 to 12. Let's get started. Okay. Pratap Singh, आपकी slide सबसे पहले क्या दिखा रही है?
Yes, ma'am.
आपकी slide सबसे जो first slide है वो क्या दिखा रही है?
जीरो नंबर मैम.
अच्छा, उस पे क्या लिखा है?
रेस्टोरेंट में बातचीत.
अच्छा, अब प्रताप, आप जब रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हैं, बाहर खाना खाने जाते हैं, तो
yes,
बातचीत में आप कौन सी बातचीत करते हैं? एक सेकंड रुकिएगा प्रताप. Zizo, Krishna Reddy, Dhananjay, this is for the English speaking people. My question here is with Pratap that when you go to a restaurant, you have a kind of a conversation there. What conversation do you have? Can you just highlight something on that? Yes, Pratap. Raise your hands and I'll come and speak to you if you have to give an answer to me. Pratap, बताइए क्या बातचीत होती है? Paul, तुम खाना खाने जाती हो बाहर, तो क्या बातचीत होती है तुम्हारी रेस्टोरेंट में? प्रताप एंड पॉल,
क्या खाना खाओगी, मतलब क्या खाना खाऊंगी. तो फास्ट तो बोर्ड देगा जहाँ पे.
चलो. Yes, Paul, continue. I can hear you. Yes, Krishna Reddy, please tell me. Krishna, come. On the chat also, people just type it out and let me know. I want to understand when you go outside for food. Aravin Rathod, good afternoon, ma'am. You can take everyone's name. Nice of you. Oh, thank you, Alpna. So just write down Samaya. Thank you for joining. I yesterday saw that you were really getting bored because the class did not function on the chat. I did take a class, but only the pro learners were able to join me. There was some problem there. Okay. So anyone can type and tell me what do you do in your what would you like to take? Very good, Sumaya. Thank you. Jatin, hello, how are you doing? Sumit, can you tell me anyone? उन्होंने बोला आप क्या लेना चाहेंगे इसके अलावा?
मैम मैं आई
हाँ धनंजय, कम सबको ही बोलना है, बोलते जाओ.
So I will say good afternoon, ma'am. How can I help you?
Okay,
So, what would you like to eat?
very good.
Then I will say I would like to eat some burger. Do you have any burger?
Mhm.
And
Okay.
and how much that? How much is this?
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. So then okay, I will be back. I will be right back.
Okay.
बस हम यही कहेंगे मैम.
Okay, thank you. Nitin Shrivastava type करके कह रहे हैं ask for space then menu. Okay, what would you like to have? Alpna Sharma has typed that. Fine enough. Anyone else has to say something on this? किसी को और कुछ कहना है? Anybody? Okay, let's understand. Why do we go out? Yes, Krishna, come. Don't raise hand. I wanted to hear it from you people. Come, speak. Krishna, come and unmute yourself and speak. Red D, you have raised your hand. Just unmute yourself and speak.
Could you arrange for 4 persons a table?
Okay. Could you arrange for poor person's table? 4 persons table.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
4.
Thank you. So right now, there are 2 words which just came up, and I think it was Dhananjay and Krishna. Both of them have just put up that words. I'll just focus on that. But before that, हम बाहर खाना खाने क्यों जाते हैं प्रिया?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. I caught you red-handed. आप अभी आई थी और मैं आते
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
बताए प्रिया बाहर खाना खाने क्यों जाते हैं हम?
या तो हम घर में बना नहीं सकते या तो फिर कभी ऐसे शौक भी लगता है कि हम बाहर में खाना खाएं. इरिटेट हो जाते हैं घर का खा खा कर. डिफरेंट सिचुएशन के हिसाब से.
प्रिया जब ऐसे सोच के जाते हो रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाने के लिए, तो मैं ये नहीं बोलूंगी रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाने के लिए, घर पे कोई भी रीजन है आप नहीं
Yes,
बना.
ma'am. वही बोलिए.
Priya, I have to speak in English also. We have got both learners there. So if suppose you're not able to go, if you're not able to cook, or you just feel like ordering it, I'm busy.
Ma'am, we are happiness.
Yeah.
है ना, ऐसा होता है. आप
Yeah.
बोल.
Ma'am, happiness. Yeah, go to restaurant.
Go to restaurant.
So अब यहाँ पे what happens as per the appetite, as per the requirement of your your requirement of your taste bud at that point of time, which says कि बहुत खट्टा खाना है, बहुत कुछ मीठा खाने का मन है, कुछ ठंडा खाते हैं, ऐसा कुछ हम सोच के रेस्टोरेंट को चूज भी करते हैं. कई बार हम चूज करते हैं उसकी लोकेशन के साथ कि आसपास है या नहीं है. So we really make an effort if you're going out to have lunch or dinner or breakfast or high tea, whatever it is. Why I'm talking about all this, that when you are when you are deciding to go in a restaurant, there is a mindset. And that mindset is, like Krishna just now said, could you please arrange 4 tables for 4? Now, what is that? You have decided you are going with how many people. Might be you're alone. Might be it's somebody else with you. Suppose you have your friend with you, so you are going with your friend out. So only 2 people are required. Might be it's a full family, so might be it's a table required for 20. So the first thing that comes in my mind when I have decided to go in a restaurant is the number of people who are going to sit, because we need to make arrangements. And then, as Alpana and others have put on the chat there, as they are saying that you're going to Somaya also, if I'm right, they're asking for menu card. Now this menu card, when you open the card, you are going to see that sometimes these menu cards are written or typed in 3 different forms. आप जब भी रेस्टोरेंट के लिए डिसाइड करते हैं तो वहां जाके आप देखते हैं, सबसे पहले डिसाइड करते हैं कि कितने जने जा रहे हैं, आप अकेले जा रहे हैं या आपके साथ कोई और जा रहा है। अगर 2 जने हैं, 4 जने हैं, 20 जने हैं, उसी हिसाब से आप रेस्टोरेंट में डिमांड करते हैं। आजकल कुछ वक्त से ये नया ट्रेंड हो चला है कि आप फोन पर ही टेबल बुक करा लेते हैं। कई बार आप अचानक पहुंचते हैं कि नहीं हम वहां जाके देख लेंगे। वहां जाने के बाद में आप जब वो मेन्यू कार्ड मांगते हैं, बिकॉज दैट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट, यू नीड टू नो व्हाट इज सर्व्ड इन द रेस्टोरेंट। जब आप मेन्यू कार्ड को खोलते हैं, when you open the menu card, you might see that there are 3 different kinds of menu cards. One card is only talking about the liquid form of drinks that is going to be served. It could be something from Coke to the hard drinks, or something which is the basic form that we're talking here about. Besides that, the food course. These are different courses that we have in food. So this is something today I'm going to focus on. Firstly, going to the restaurant, asking for table. How do we ask? What is the polite manner? So today we'll be looking for 2 aspects. One is when Dhananjay said that welcome sir, sit down, how many people? That means you're on the other side of the table. Suppose you are the one who is working for any of the restaurant. So how are you going to entertain a guest? Or if you are a person who is a guest in the restaurant. So both ways we are going to understand today. Let's get started. So we have already started, it's just making you understand. Okay, aa jaiye. So what does it say? The first slide here says, which is in Hindi and English. Zizo, I'll first read in the Hindi and then I'll come to English. मैं पसंद करूंगा या करूंगी एक टेबल 2 लोगों के लिए. अब पसंद करूंगा करूंगी, as we have already understood n number of times that this is only in Hindi. You have got difference of Striling and Purling there. The gender difference that you're talking about happens in Hindi language, but in English language it's going to be the same. So I would like a table for 2. I would like a table for 2. So I'll request all the students here, write down in your register this line. This is something which is a copy paste line. Whether you live for 20 years, you live for 50 years, this line will never change. It's going to remain the same. Because if you are asking, it's going to be the first person. And when I am saying I would like a table for 2, it's the only difference is going to be the number of people. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 15, or it could be 4. So I would like my choice. 1 second, just 1 second. I'll just listen to you. I would like means मैं पसंद करूंगा. अब मैं यहाँ ये भी कह सकता हूँ कि मैं चाहता हूँ टेबल 2 के लिए, तो मैं ये भी कह सकता है I want a table for 2. It's not wrong, but want is a little impolite word. When we say would, it is supposed to be in a very formal setting. See, whenever you are going outside your comfort zone, जब भी आप अपने ऐसे लोगों के बीच जाते हैं जिनको आप नहीं जानते हैं, उनसे दूरी बना के रखते हैं. जब आप दूरी बना के रखते हैं तो वो सेटिंग क्या कहलाती है? फॉर्मल सेटिंग. वो फॉर्मल सेटिंग में आपकी बातचीत का तरीका भी फॉर्मल होना चाहिए, क्योंकि बाउंड्रीज है, उसको हमें क्रॉस नहीं करना है. तो अगर आप रेस्टोरेंट में जाके किसी से कहते हैं तो आपका पहला जेस्चर, आपने पहला अपना इंट्रोडक्शन सामने वाले को दिया कि आप बहुत ही पोलाइट किस्म के इंसान हैं. सो कोशिश करिएगा वुड को साथ रखें. कुड भी बोल सकते हैं, कुड यू अरेंज, दैट इज ऑल्सो फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम्स देयर. आई वुड लाइक अ टेबल फॉर 2 or could you arrange a table for 2? Both sentences are correct. Yes, somebody wanted to say something. Please unmute and say. So मैं यहाँ charge unmute. हाँ, बोलिए धनंजय, come.
Ma'am, when I go to the restaurant, then can I say I need a table for 2?
See, that's what I'm saying. Need is not the appropriate word. धनंजय, अंग्रेजी या हिंदी किसी में भी शब्दावली की कमी नहीं है. There is no problem in vocabulary getting switched, but conversation is happening with whom it depends. It depends. Suppose I need a caterer, a person who can make food. Okay, I need and arrange the food for me, right? I need is something मेरी requirement. लेकिन जब आप किसी के रेस्टोरेंट में जा रहे हो वो उसकी जगह है. पहली बात आपको इसको समझनी पड़ेगी धनंजय. कभी भी रेस्टोरेंट में जाओगे तो वहां लिखा होता है, ज्यादातर आजकल बहुत छोटे लेटर्स में हो गया है कि ये जो जगह है उसकी प्रॉपर्टी हमारी है. यहाँ कौन आ सकता है कौन नहीं आ सकता इसको हम डिसाइड करेंगे. So they can throw you out also if you are impolite, if you are not behaving properly. तो आपका जो पहला जो आपका इंट्रोडक्शन उनको होता है ना उसमें फॉर्मल सेटिंग ही रखिए. मैं ये तो नहीं कह सकती कि नीड गलत है, मैं ये भी नहीं कह सकती कि वांट गलत है, पर मैं आपको कह रही हूँ कि जो चीज अप्लाई पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, थिंग विच इज गेटिंग अप्लाइड when you are using or when you are talking to people in the regular format of a formal setting, you need to keep that in mind. आप प्रिंसिपल को कह रहे हो कि मैं आ रहा हूँ, प्रिंसिपल मना थोड़ी करेगी आने के लिए, लेकिन हाथ पीछे बांध के अगर प्रिंसिपल को कहोगे मैम प्लीज may I come in, Dhananjay, which is going to be appropriate? Tell me.
What, ma'am? Repeat that again, ma'am. Sorry.
I'm saying if I want to talk to, if I want to take a permission of my principal to go inside and I say मैं अंदर आ रहा हूँ, principal को कहते हो मैं अंदर आ रहा हूँ और दूसरा कहते हो हाथ पीछे बांध के मैम प्लीज मैं come in, appropriate कौन सा हुआ?
May I come in?
है ना, ये तो गलत तो नहीं है, अंदर आने को तो पूछ रहा है वो भी, पर may I come in एक ऐसी सेटिंग है,
एक politeness है मैम.
That is what आप मैं politeness word नहीं काम में लेना चाह रही हूँ, formal setting है, formally रखो उसको, वही तरीका सही है. आप ये गलत सही नहीं होता है यहाँ पे. बार बार मैं आप लोगों को यही कहती हूँ, every time when I come to take the class, every time I say this, everything depends on conversation. It depends on the kind of environment you are speaking these sentences. ये कोई कट थ्रोट वाला वो नहीं है कि अंदर आने के लिए या कोई एक पर्टिकुलर सेंटेंस ही हमेशा इस्तेमाल होगा. रिक्वायरमेंट पे चेंज हो सकता है, उस समय आपकी परिस्थिति क्या है, बट ग्रामेटिकल स्ट्रक्चर को साथ रखना पड़ता है. थैंक यू धनंजय. आई थिंक प्रताप एंड कृष्णा वांटेड टू से समथिंग. आ जाओ.
Ma'am, if roughly I want to say, I want a table for two.
Nothing wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing wrong. Krishna, nothing wrong. But the only thing is, it's as
Politeness.
You people want to use this word politeness. Let's keep that. It's politeness. It's actually, any relation should have that space. Whether it is your very close one also. अब ज्यादा किसी की एरिया में घुसोगे ना उसको परेशानी होने लग जाती है, तो क्यों नहीं हम उसी चीज को रखें. Rest is up to you. Can you arrange the two table please? No, Somaya, that English is wrong, so I don't agree to that. Can and could and may, Pratap, might, will and would. Might, in what way? We might need a table for two. Okay, in that sense we can take. Okay, let's go to the next. I hope till this place it is clear. Grammatical part, it's I. We're talking about the first person. Would is, the formation of will is we have taken into would form, but would here is used as in a formal setting. Like is the choice. Now we are using an article here, because you're talking about a single requirement and a specific requirement you're looking. Now, agar kai baar kya hota hai, like you have taken your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or you're looking for a private place for yourself. So you can add here and say, I would like a table for two, but in the corner. You can say that. अगर आपका कोई specific requirement है, हो सकता है कई बार कई locations ऐसी होती हैं कि उनकी वो जगह आपको पता है कि वो बहुत अच्छी है, या फिर आप अभी किसी से बात नहीं करना चाहते, अकेले बैठना चाहते हैं, उसको specify इसी के आगे कर दीजिएगा and it is done. Let's go to the next and okay. Now it says I want, जो अभी हमको कृष्णा ने भी बोला, मैं चाहता हूँ, कोई गलत नहीं है. Would like थोड़ा विनम्र है, as right now a good word used here. Now Zizo, could you please come? Are you comfortable in reading English, Zizo?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you comfortable in reading English?
Yes.
Okay, stay there with me. Okay, let me see. Okay, so Zizo, can you see that there is a red strip and on which there are some letters written there? Just read it out for yourself and then I'll ask you to read it loud. Just practice it. By the time I'm calling here, Sumit, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Sumit, you will take the yellow strip. Take few
Okay, ma'am.
seconds. Pause. You will have to actually enact it. आपको उसको actual में enact करके बताना है. जैसे actual आप situation पे हैं, आप वहाँ पे restaurant में हैं. So Zizo and Sumit are going to enact this for actual. Like Zizo is the owner of the restaurant. He is the owner person there, and Sumit is going as a person who is looking for ordering food or having food there. If you are comfortable, we can start.
Okay. I can start.
Yes, start.
Hello, welcome to the Garden Restaurant.
Hi, a table for two, please.
Inside or outside?
Outside, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Zizo. Now, hello, welcome to the Garden Restaurant. Look at the way the person is speaking to you. He used the word welcome. That means with an open smile, he is welcoming you. You are allowed to come in that restaurant. As I said, any restaurant, any hotel, any of the place where you want to get in, you have to take permission. Restaurants hold that they can allow you, or they can throw you out, or they can close the doors for you. They have a choice. All right. Now here the person says welcome. So see, the yellow strip says a table for two. Now this is a short form. I would like to have a table for two. Not necessarily you take the full sentence. You can just take these 4 words and say a table for two. But look at that word, please. Dhananjay, that was the reason I was again and again saying formal setting. ढाबे पे खाना खाने जाते हो, हिंदुस्तान में रोड साइड ढाबे हैं. I don't know about other countries. I haven't seen. It's like more of a packed stuff there. You go and just pick it up there. But when you go to a place where it's an area where you can just walk in and just ask for 2 plate ye lana. It's a place where you see the setting is very different. But when you're going to a restaurant, you have to be welcoming and you have to be formal. So the dressing also. So the attire that you wear should also be proper. That is a suggestion from my side. Your dressing should be so formal. You shouldn't be wearing something which is going to be objectionable, because might be that your dressing sense or the way you have dressed yourself, the restaurant people, the restaurant can ask you to, sorry, you're not allowed to enter. Might be. For example, if you go to clubs, if you are aware, there is something which is called as club, C-L-U-B. You go to particular clubs, they will allow you only with a kind of a shirt and a pant or a very formal kind of a dress code that they have. You are not allowed to enter. You go to a place called Dubai, they have got a very formal setting in the whole city to move around. So what I'm trying to tell you, that keep that distance, keep that relation. It's a formal setting. आप भी humble होइए. You should be also presentable. Use this word please. बहुत काम का शब्द है ये. Please. So use please and use welcome. Now here the next part which came up, which talking about inside and outside. That's what I said. I need a table for two in the corner. So you can add it there. Like Sumit could have added, if she wants, she could have said, hi, a table for two inside. So because might be you have come in the restaurant, or this is for the 4th or 5th time you are coming, so you can understand. Okay. Inside and outside, it's basically the place we're talking about. So, देखो वही चीज इन्होंने भी लिखी है. Hi, a table for two, please. मैं आपसे फिर से एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी. Zibo, especially आपको भी बोल रही हूँ, especially I'm speaking to you and others also. Kavita Sharma, good afternoon. Drop this hi word. You can say hello, and you can just give a smile. Not necessarily that you can say hi. You can just give a smile also and say a table for two, please. Would prefer if I can get something in inside. So be a little mild, be a little sophisticated, be a little polite, in a very formal attire. Present yourself in the best manner, because ये ज़रूरत है. ये ज़रूरत है. आप अपने comfortable, you can be comfortable at your own place, but not at these places. Let's try this out. आ जाइए. Okay, Pratap and Krishna. Paul, please come forward.
Yes, ma'am. I would like a table for two, please.
Yes. So today the most important learning for everyone on this class is to be polite, to be humble, to be formal. Learn all the words from welcome to thank you to please, could I, would I, these all words. Don't come up and say, मेरे को तो यही खाना है. You can see the mother, you can go and tell your mother, मुझे यही खाना है. But where you have a formal setting, you will not be able to say all these things. So be little careful, okay? Let's go to the next and try this out. I could see the answer there. Great going. Santoshi Kumar, very good afternoon. Yes, can I have Krishna Reddy giving me this answer?
A table for three, please.
So then please is something, Krishna, you have to keep. And did you see how, how beautifully, rather I should use the word here. It was such a polite way of Krishna saying it, please. Did you hear that? He completed those 4 words, a table for 3. All the 4 words went together. Then he took a pause and then he said, please. This is exactly the way you all are expected to speak. I'm again repeating, all the slides are having sentences which can be very useful for your usage in the restaurant. And one more thing, as I always repeat and tell you, take your phone, record your own voice and then hear it out. Is this word getting impolite, or is this word very strong, or is this something which I should be working on more? Is the pronunciation not clear? You should continue to do this practice. Only then you are in a state to improve your own self without anybody's help. Come. क्या आप ऑर्डर देने के लिए तैयार हैं? Okay, don't talk about iced coffee and regular coffee and what do you want. ठीक है, आप मस्ती ले सकते हैं. Prachi Patel, the spelling of two and table is not correct. Rest, the answer is correct. And always when it is written part, you need to put a comma before please, because you are taking a pause there. Pratap, Mamta, Priya, come.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
क्या
ma'am.
आप ऑर्डर देने के लिए तैयार हैं? Are you ready to order?
When do you say this?
Yeah, ma'am.
प्रिया कब बोलते हैं वो कि आप ऑर्डर देने के लिए तैयार हैं?
जब हम रेस्टोरेंट में बैठे रहते हैं.
हाँ, फिर तो रेस्टोरेंट में बैठे हैं वो तो ठीक है. हम ऑर्डर कब देते हैं? प्लीज एनीबॉडी कैन गिव एन आंसर. जल्दी से गिव एन ऑर्डर.
मैम जब मेनू देख लेते हम लोग उसके बाद.
Sumit, thank you. It is such a simple thing.
You're welcome.
Whenever you see a menu card, you have decided on the menu card, है ना? And then the person who is taking the order would come and ask, are you ready to place the order? Now, what are you going through? What are you actually doing with the menu card there? Of course, you're going to see the price tag, because most of the people, because might be we are looking for the kind of prices. Of course, so check that. This is your choice. Menu is completely yours. But here comes an understanding. And what is that understanding? When you go to a restaurant, you're going to decide what you want to eat and drink, and something that you would like to order in betweens, or something that you would like to order in the last. हम बात करते हैं ना, थोड़ा सा मंगा के देखते हैं, एक ही प्लेट मंगा के देख लेते हैं, ये अपन लास्ट में ले लेंगे. अभी पहले मंगाओगे क्या? आप पहले ये तो लेके आओ. So when you go to a restaurant, there are kind of a conversations that you have between two people, or it's there in your mind which says that, okay, right now I might look for this, or in between I can have these portions to eat, or something that is in the last I'll have, like you can have meetha in the last, a dessert in the last, or somebody wants in between, which is very rare. It's always coming in the last there. Or I want for something to drink by the time the food is coming. तो पहले तुम मुझे सूप लाके दे दो, सूप आप डिसाइड कर लेते हो, फिर उसके बाद आप डिसाइड करते हो कि मेरे को रोटी सब्जी खानी है, क्या खाना है मुझे. ये मैंने आपको क्यों बताया? Why I'm talking to you about this? Because when you decide you are calling for something in the first, and then there is a little break, there comes the second thing, again there is a break, and then there is something, and then you are asking to call for something. These break in between and something coming together are called as course. In the main course, you must have heard this. These are different courses. Like you have 3-course meal, you have 5-course meal. There, it is nothing. Course is basically a small portion served in together. For example, the first course was soup with the bread or something which goes with the soup. You have ordered for that. That's the first course, all right? And then there is a break in between because you want to take a little time, just wait, and then you order for the second course. That second course would be the main course food. For example, you are looking for pizza and pasta and one more thing you can add is there. What do you call it?
Noodles.
Rice.
Noodles, which is what else? Somebody said something, Zizo?
Rice.
Rice. Okay. You order for a veg biryani kind of a thing, a rice there. Suppose I need to have a full combination with this. Okay. And might be between the soup and the main course, these are the two things that you have ordered. Might be in between you were looking for salads before you go for the main course there. So you might order salads there. So there are some different kinds of 2-3 salads that you have ordered. It depends on the kind of money that you are spending, but I'm just letting you know how we go about it. So that means first is the soup, then the salads, then comes the main course, and after that you might look for something sweet, meeta. So you order for dessert. It could be an ice cream, it could be cake, it could be any kind of sweet which is served in your countries. So you had 4-course meal, or might be you just take the main course, like you just order a veg biryani and that's all done. I don't want anything else. So these are the courses there. Besides that, when you are ordering for, suppose you are ordering for rice, or you are ordering for dal or palak paneer kind of a thing, what will you say? A portion of. Portion, P-O-R-T-I-O-N, is basically a plate. Ek plate dal lana. Nahin, a portion of dal. Get me a portion of dal. A portion of this. जब आप order कर रहे हो, वो order लिख रहा है. हाँ, order जब भी लिखाओ, this is nothing related to English, but just I'm telling you, whenever you place an order, tell him to repeat. So that if you want to make last minute changes, or suppose in breads or something that has to be added extra, you can do that. But be very polite and precise in all these things. Let's go to the next and try. हाँ, मैं सलाद और मशरूम पास्ता खाना पसंद करूंगा. Now I hope you will understand what we are saying. When we decided to what we have ordered. No, when we have decided, there is 2 not required, Alpna. When we have decided what we want to order. After discussions and decisions, yes, Jitin, I am ready. Ali is saying, perfect. If you all are ready, as if it is lunchtime, I think. When talking about a restaurant, we are going to feel more requirement of eating food there. Pratap, please come forward. Are you there, Pratap?
Yes, ma'am. हाँ, मैं एक सलाद और मशरूम पास्ता खाना पसंद करूंगा. Yes, I would like a salad and a mushroom pasta.
What was wrong in the first one?
Third one, ma'am.
No, I'm saying why if the first one is wrong. I'm asking you the reason. Why didn't you choose? Because most of the people say, I like this.
Yes, ma'am.
So why did you choose the third one? First वाले में गलती क्या है?
खाली लाइक है,
तो
चाहिए लाइक मैंने पसंद नहीं करता हूँ, खाली वुड लाइक करूंगा, ये नहीं आता इसमें.
नहीं, इसमें बस इतनी सी बात समझनी है कि ग्रामेटिकल एस्पेक्ट में हम इसमें बहस नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन फॉर्मल एस्पेक्ट में प्रताप हम वुड लगाएंगे. हाँ कृष्णा, प्लीज टेल मी.
That's good. That we regularly, when you want that, I like regular use, ma'am. That is
That is true, Krishna. But then if I want to use it now, in the restaurant, I like dal and pasta, nobody is going to say that you are wrong. And the English can also not object on that.
But I
because
like,
हाँ, वो choice बता रहे हो. I like whatever it is, ना. But
I like dal, I like.
हाँ, but Krishna, I cannot object on saying that it is English or grammatically, or if you're trying to do a dialogue also it is wrong. Nothing is wrong here. But it is better that we put would there. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, got my point. I would like, Krishna is also correct that it's a choice. My preference is being spoken there. I like ice cream. So that's a preference. That is what he's trying to say. And he's also right. But I cannot object from the English point of view that there is anything wrong in that. But we will follow, as I said, from the starting, it's a formal setting. We put the formal setting and we say, yes, हम order देने को तो तैयार हैं. Yes, उसी का जवाब है. Would like to take a salad and a mushroom pasta. Let's go to the next. Just a second, please. Just change a little setting of mine. Chalo, आगे आजा, come. Okay. Okay, just read it out, everyone. I'll call anyone for a second. Go through it. पढ़ लो, सारे पढ़ लो. Dhananjay, Paul, Pratap, Sumit and Zizo, everybody read it out.
Okay, ma'am.
No, everybody read it out means you have to read it on your with your own self. फिर मैं आवाज लगाऊंगी तो आपको आना पड़ेगा. Okay? Go through it. I don't want that the dialogue is not being delivered properly. Take your time. I give a lot of time in the class as such. Okay. Let's start. I would like to call here Krishna and Paul. Both of you please come. Krishna, take the red strip. Paul, take the yellow strip.
Yes, ma'am.
Start.
Okay. Hello, a table for 5, please.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like a portion of the lemon rice and some Coke, please.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Well done. Certainly tha, but koi baat nahi if you have omitted. Nothing. Call Dhananjay, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second, Dhananjay, wait. Can I have Zizo? Can you read the yellow? Read it again. Come.
Hello. A table for 5, please.
Certainly. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like a portion of the lemon rice and some Coke, please.
Sure.
Zizo, it is certainly.
Certainly.
Yes, that's correct. Certainly is an affirmative word. Zizo and others also, please listen. Certainly is an affirmative. Bilkul taiyar hai. You know, you are trying to affirm, assure something. So certainly actually means an affirmation there. So accordingly, we can give a little force when we are talking about certainly. Getting the point? Certainly. So it depends as to how you want to communicate with the other person, but it's a strong word to give an emphasis by saying it. Yes. Okay. So can I have your Sumit and me there? Come, Sumit. Sumit, take the yellow strip. Take the red strip. I'm taking the yellow strip. Aja.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, a table for 5, please.
Certainly. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like a portion of the lemon rice and some Coke, please.
Sure. That means if you are on the other side of the table when you are taking order, thank you, Sumit, then also you have to be polite. And when you are ordering, then also you need to be polite. Both ways, it is important that you should emphasize on how you are presenting it yourself. Anyone can tell me, what do you understand by this word portion? Portion.
Plate, ma'am.
Plate. एक प्लेट लेमन राइस, नींबू वाला चावल और उसके साथ में कोक लाना, प्लीज.
Some Coke.
Got it.
Portion means of quantity, ma'am.
हाँ, it is quantity. अब योग भी ठीक है, but then वो प्लेट से ज्यादा अच्छे से समझ आएगा. Okay. Pratap, please come.
Some spring roll, please.
I would like some spring rolls. Why some spring rolls? वहाँ तो एक portion ही तो आएगा.
नहीं मैम, इसका मालूम नहीं मैम.
Okay. Anybody
Ma'am,
else?
can I?
हाँ, Dhananjay, come.
Because
In
ma'am,
pieces, ma'am,
here
this
is
is
one-
what we are using here.
Yes, yes, Krishna. काफी close हो. Yes, Dhananjay.
ma'am, spring rolls ma'am, ये I think plural है ma'am.
नहीं.
इसके some का use कर रहे हैं ma'am.
हाँ, ये भी ठीक है. कुछ एक सेक्शन पे भी तुम भी ठीक हो. अब बात सिर्फ इतनी सी है. देखिए, कोई चीज जब एक प्लेट के अंदर एक when you have asked for a portion, it's like you can take it, you can measure that portion. That portion can be measured, right? But when you're talking about things like spring rolls, they are being given with numbering point of view, like 8 spring rolls in a plate or 4 spring rolls in a plate. Now we have to, because they are supposed to be in the countable sections there. They can be counted, na? You can't count the plate there. You can't count our कढ़ाई पनीर. You can't count. You can measure it. आप उसका weight ले सकते हो. But एक को count नहीं कर सकते ना. So when you can count the pieces, there you should use the word some. Spring rolls can be counted. Number of spring rolls can be counted. In each plate, it will be 10 spring rolls. वो उसके 10 पीस आएंगे. जब वो 10 पीस आएंगे तो उसने हम वहां पे सम का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. And I like Dhananjay using his logic there that it is S. I like what Krishna said. So that's also a very smart way to learn things there. Good. Pratap, Sumit, Krishna, Nitin, Satish, and Mamta, aa jao. Zizo, are you not participating? I can't see your answers coming.
Okay, ma'am.
You have to click the correct answer. Only then I come to know how much you have understood. You need to participate with us. Sumit, Krishna, Pratap, Smita, Satish, Mamta, and Gopal. Paul, please come.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like anything to drink?
Very good. Would you like anything to?
Drink.
S nahi bolna. Drink. What do you understand by this sentence? Thank you, Paul. Anyone can tell me what does this sentence mean? What do you understand by this sentence? Simple question. Would you like anything to drink? Yes.
He asked here if she want to drink anything, مثلا like cold juice or hot tea or hot coffee. I like this.
Can I have a glass of wine called as a drink?
Yeah. You need another.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes, Krishna.
Ma'am, here is already complete, ma'am. So waiter is asking anything.
Of course, waiter is asking, Krishna, but the logic is correct. He's right that waiter is trying to say anything to drink because वो जो course है उसको complete करना चाहते हैं, या आप free बैठे हैं जब तक खाना बन के आता है तो आप कुछ appetizer के हिसाब से कुछ लेना चाहते हैं. Drink basically can have soft drinks and hard drinks both. You could even either go for coffee or you could जो को हम drink ही बुलाते हैं. It depends. In a restaurant they are serving beer, then it is fine. They are serving cold drinks, fine. They are serving hot drinks. वो दिख जाता है. You can see in the menu card and otherwise also it's display. You can see in the display. Come. संतोषी कुमार, ठीक है. बी ड्रिंक नहीं होगा, नहीं सौम्या, बी ड्रिंक नहीं. वुड लाइक टू ड्रिंक. वुड लाइक टू ड्रिंक देखो वो भी फॉर्मल सेटिंग में ही पूछ रहा है तुमको.
Anything.
Yes. Can I have your Sumit? Please come.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like anything to eat?
So when he is going to ask this question?
Yes.
आपको इसकी प्लेसिंग कहाँ पे रखोगे सुमित? Would you like anything to eat? कभी भी हो सकती है सुमित. वो एंटर होने के बाद में जब आप थोड़ी देर बैठ गए हो, अब आप तसल्ली हो गई है, आराम से बैठ गए एक जगह, तब भी पूछ सकता है. आपसे ड्रिंक का ऑर्डर लेने के बाद में थोड़ी देर पीने के बाद आके कह सकता है कि अब आपने पी लिया है, अब आपके लिए कुछ खाने को ऑर्डर करें. तो वो जो मैंने आपको स्टार्टिंग में समझाया ना, कोर्स, ये ऐसे
Middle course.
हाँ, ये रेस्टोरेंट में ऐसे ही कोर्स को डेवलप किया जाता है. पहले एक चीज पूछो, फिर दूसरी सर्व करो, फिर तीसरी. So time, you can take your time and sit, but you have to eat there. Otherwise, they will definitely question you until unless you know the people there. Come. मैं बटर पनीर का एक पोर्शन चाहूंगा. Yes, Sumaya. Anything to eat. Great. प्रभात ठीक है. Correct. Zizo, did you click? Did you give an
Yeah.
answer there? Okay, come and tell me the answer.
I'd like a portion of butter paneer.
I
I'd
would
like a portion of butter paneer.
Shabash, you could read Hindi, these words also. Great. I would like a portion of butter paneer.
Butter
Great.
paneer.
The answer is correct. So one portion means serving a plate, and a portion of dal makhni ka matlab ek plate dal mein lete hain, but it is better that we speak in a little polite manner, which is portion. Now this कि शुरू में आपने सुना होगा 5 कोर्स मील होते हैं, 3 कोर्स मील होते हैं, ऐसे ही ये डिविजन्स होते हैं. स्टार्टिंग में आपको जो चीज खानी होती है, किसी भी खाने का पहले भाग को हम स्टार्टर्स कहते हैं. इट कुड बी एनीथिंग, काइंड ऑफ एन एपेटाइजर. अब बहुत तेज भूख लग रही है, कुछ खाने को भेज दो ताकि जब तक खाना रेडी होता है हम वो खा ले. ये सोच होती है एक्चुअली. सेकंड सोच होती है रेस्टोरेंट इज सपोज्ड टू मेक मनी. थर्ड थिंग इज दैट आई वांट टू हैव वैरायटी इन माय फूड. Might be. So you can have something in the starting of the meal, which are called as starters. They are also called as appetizers. Chabana pasand karte hain most of the time, or they would have some kind of a nibu pani that they are preparing their body to have food now. Main course, खाने का सबसे मुख्य भाग का मतलब उसमें पूरा पोर्शन आएगा. सब्जी, रोटी, जो लोग ये खाते हैं, जिनके यहाँ ब्रेड्स हैं, डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ ब्रेड्स, लोफ्स जो लोग खाते हैं, उसमें फिर पोर्शंस होते हैं. इट डिपेंड्स इन डिपेंडिंग ऑन विच कंट्री यू आर, अकॉर्डिंगली द मेन कोर्स डिफर्स. बट आई एम फ्रॉम इंडिया, हियर वी हैव गॉट दाल एंड रोटी एंड सब्जी, might and even raita or rice. All these things are supposed to be my main course. And then comes the dessert, which is mithaiya, the last portion. Again, all these are choices. All these are choices. I can just have starters in the restaurant. I can just have just something to drink. I can have the main course, only the main course. I can just go and order for a dessert also. Anything is acceptable. Eating part is acceptable. Yes, all things together can fall in the category of 3-course meal or a 4-course meal, a part of it. Let's go to the next and try this out. Okay, Dhananjay, please come forward.
Course.
So who is saying this?
Waiter.
Acha, and what do you understand now with main course?
Ma'am, about food.
Food तो सारे food हो रहे थे.
like biryani, rice.
जिससे तुम्हारा पेट पूरा भरेगा. प्रॉपर खाना जिसको तुम ऑर्डर करते हो, 2 सब्जी है, दाल है, चावल है, रोटी है, ये सारा तुम्हारा मेन कोर्स में ही आता है, जिससे पेट फिर पूरा भर जाता है. उसको हम मेन कोर्स में डालते हैं. मेरी जैसी 1 प्लेट और 1 रोटी मंगा सकती है, मेरे लिए उतना काफी है, तो मेरे लिए वो मेन कोर्स हो गया. जरूरी नहीं कि मेरे पास 4 चीजें शामिल होनी चाहिए उसमें. Is it clear to everyone? Thank you, Dhananjay. I hope everybody has understood my point there. Come, try करें. शीतल मिश्रा, I didn't see you joining. Jatin Mathur, buttermilk कहाँ पे था? What would you like for the main course? Yes, Alpana. Yes, Santoshi Kumar. Santoshi, great. You put that question mark there. Wait, don't come up. Paul, आप हैं यहाँ पे? Oh,
yes,
great. Zizo, गलत कैसे हो गया? I'll speak to you. Come. Paul, आप पहले पढ़ो उसको, and then I'll speak to Zizo. Come.
Would you like to order some chicken?
Would you like to order some chicken? Zizo, which answer did you pick up? First one.
Excuse me?
Which answer did you pick up? Your answer is showing wrong to me.
I answered, would you like to order some chicken?
Which one did you take? First option, second option, third, or the fourth?
Oh, this is the main course. The first one.
But that's wrong. You don't need are there, because would in itself is a helping verb being used there. So are is not required. Would you like to order some chicken? So are is not required. So the correct answer is the fourth one. Would you like to order some chicken? Okay. Next.
No, I can't. No. I believe I need to explain this again.
Yes. What happens, Izo?
I didn't understand this.
For that case, slowly and gradually, I'll make you understand that it's not only the speaking, we are doing the grammar understanding of making a language there. So the problem here is that there is a word which you can read in English, A-R-E. You can read that first one, which is W-O-U-L-D, would, U-A-R-E-R. This is a helping verb. There is already an helping verb, would. I'll explain you these helping verbs. You stay with me for some time. I'll just explain it to you.
Okay.
Continue, give answers for this. And everybody knows we are going to put some there. Am I right? Pratap, aa jao jaldi se, just read it out for me.
Would you like some Coke?
Okay, would you like some Coke? Coke hai, measure hoti hai, to hame sami lagana hai. You can't put anything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pizza is very delicious.
Yes, Zizo. Thank you for reading it for me. The pizza is delicious. Now, what did you use here? IS is. This is supposed to be a word which tells us that you're talking about something which is one. That is, pizza is, the quantity is one. IS is telling me something which is going to happen right now. Right now. Like you're taking my class, Izo. This is happening right now. Is something which is talking us about that it is used as a verb. What is a verb? Any ideas, Izo?
No.
Okay. Verb is something which tells, verb is actually word. A word in a sentence which tells us about an action. A word which tells us about time. That is a verb. Verb is compulsory to have in a sentence. You can't frame a sentence without a verb. You need to have a subject and you need to have a verb. For example, the pizza is delicious. So you're talking about what here?
The taste.
You're talking about what? The pizza is delicious. Huh?
Talking about the taste of pizza.
So you're talking about pizza. So what is pizza is delicious? That means you're talking about the taste, that it is delicious. So the subject here is pizza is delicious. You're talking about right now when I having this pizza, this is the present state. I'm saying that it is delicious. That means you are having it and you are just saying it. The pizza is delicious. So the word is tells me this is a verb. Now there is no other verb here. So we are just saying this particular word is used as a helping verb. We can have a main verb, we can have helping verb in a sentence. I'll continue to explain. Please stay tuned with us. Other my students are very well aware of it. They can explain better than me. Okay. Yes, Dhananjay. Yes, Sumit, you want to say something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can you just read it for me?
Yes, ma'am. I would like an ice cream for dessert.
Very good. I would like an ice cream for dessert. Dessert is something where you are looking for having something in the last. Have it in the last is supposed to be something sweet. I would like, as I said, it's supposed to be would used as your polite portion. And the word like, which Krishna Reddy also highlighted, is the choice that I'm saying, that I would like, and is an article here. and ice cream, because ice cream starts with I. For what? That's a preposition for, and then we're talking about the dessert, which is supposed to be the last course. This is the last slide.
Hello,
okay?
ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes, Paul.
dessert is means.
डेजर्ट बेटा पॉल जो लास्ट में हम मीठा खाते हैं ना,
हाँ
कुछ भी, तुम गुलाब जामुन खाती होंगी
हाँ
Wait.
है ना, वो मीठा है, तो तुम
हाँ।
ज्यादातर लोग मीठा लास्ट में पसंद करते हैं।
हाँ।
आप मेरी सिटी में आएंगे तो कई लोग स्टार्टिंग में ही मीठा खा लेते हैं और फिर बाद में खाते हैं वो मेन खाना।
अच्छा
तो अगर आप डेजर्ट है ना, डेजर्ट इज ऑलवेज मीठा। मीठा कुछ भी हो सकता है, आइसक्रीम मीठी हो सकती है, केक मीठा हो सकता है, गुलाब जामुन है वो मीठा हो सकता है, एनीथिंग विच इज स्वीट, एनीथिंग।
स्वीट्स को डेजर्ट बोलते हैं।
हाँ, स्वीट का सिनोनिम जो खाने में इस्तेमाल होता है वो है डेजर्ट। और वो डेजर्ट जो है ना वो कोर्स में आता है एक्चुअली, जो मील का जो कोर्स बना रखा है ना, फर्स्ट कोर्स, सेकंड कोर्स, थर्ड कोर्स, फोर्थ कोर्स, फिफ्थ कोर्स जो है वो डेजर्ट में आता है।
ओके
ठीक है?
थैंक यू मैम।
Okay, welcome. Who is interested in reading this? Come, Krishna. Okay, and Zizo, come. Two are
Okay.
there, and I'll call others also. Krishna, take the red strip. Zizo, take the yellow strip. Come.
Yes, ma'am. Hello. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like a portion of pasta for the main course.
Sure. Some garlic bread with it?
No thanks, just the pasta.
Certainly. What would you like for dessert?
I'd like a slice of chocolate cake for dessert.
Very good. Both of you did well done. Very good. Dhananjay and Paul, please come forward. Dhananjay, take the red strip. Paul, take the yellow strip. Dhananjay,
Hello, ma'am.
ready? Yes.
Hello,
come.
ma'am. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like a portion of pasta for the main course.
Good.
Sure, ma'am. Some garlic bread with it.
No thanks, just the pasta.
Certainly. What would you like for dessert?
I would like a slice of the chocolate cake for dessert.
Very good. Both of you did great there. Pratap, Sumit, come. Pratap, take the yellow, take the red strip, and Sumit, take the yellow strip. Pratap, are you there with us?
मैम स्लाइड्स नहीं दिख रहे हैं।
हाँ, मैंने दिखा नहीं रखी है, तो दिखेगी कैसे आपको? Take the yellow strip. I'll take the red strip for you. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hello. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like a portion of pasta for
अरे तो सर
the
आप,
main course.
okay, Sumit, take the red strip.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes, I would like a portion of pasta for the main course.
Sure, some garlic bread with it.
No thanks, just the pasta.
Certainly. What would you like for dessert?
I would like a slice of the chocolates cake for dessert.
Okay, okay, great going. Thank you for participating. I can see how many different kinds of sweet dishes here. Halwa, gulab jamun, ice cream, rasgulla. Santoshi is coming up with rasgulla. I am really feeling hungry now. Okay, so we have got end there. Gopal, beta, आप कहाँ से 600 point ले आते हो? Everyone, those who are with me right now, put your points there. Prabhat and others continue to put there. So we have Sangeeta with 132 coins. Very good going there. Prabhat with 117 coins. Smita with 116 coins and Mamta with 113 coins. What about my pro members? Paul 27. Great. You can still do. Anyone else? Thank you for just being so open. Zizo, how much coins did you get?
How can I collect these coins?
You don't have to collect anything. It will come on the screen there. When I'm showing this slide, it must have shown there how many you have got. Dhananjay, Krishna, Pratap, Sumit, can you
Ma'am.
just tell me how much did you get?
I got,
86, ma'am.
Very good, Krishna. Dhananjay,
Ma'am, 88.
wow, very good. Keep it up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, 87.
Very good. That's great. And how many of you made again effort to write these sentences in your notepads? No one. but we can practice it. We'll continue to do that. Thank you, Gagandeep Kaur, for typing and sending us 42. Thank you so much. That's all for today. Join me tomorrow, same time at 1 o'clock, and be ready with notepads. And just a small request, the whole day, just keep on practicing this. Would you like to have, I need to order one portion of it. This is the main course. Give me this. Continue to tell your brain, speak again and again these sentences. And I'm sure you are going to keep in your mind when you go in a restaurant, how to behave, how to order, how to ask for something. I hope I was helpful to you all. This is Veena signing off from Hello English. Take care of yourself and join me tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Most
Bye,
welcome.
ma'am.
Bye. Bye.